All right, your fearless predictions. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, fire away.
Okay. I have West Virginia being basically the talk of the country going into November. They're going to be 7-1 or 8-0, and then that's it. They're going to hit a wall, and they're going to be done. Everybody's going to be talking about Will Grier for the Heisman. It's not going to happen. Arizona's going to win the Pac-12 South.
Wait. Are you on my Khalil Tate bandwagon?
Yeah. Yes, I am. It's a good bandwagon to be on.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room now. We'll see. It'll get crowded soon enough.
I could have used you last year. All of a sudden, I'm saying, I think this guy's the best guy I've seen in college football. And they're like, who? And I went, Khalil Tate, because nobody's watching Arizona football.
Right, because their games finish at 2 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
He's Lamar Jackson with perhaps better passing. We'll see.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think Miami's overrated. I think they're going to drop out of the top 10. The turnover chain was nice. It was fun, but that team was kind of overachieved last year. My playoff predictions are not overly fearless because I think the same cast of characters are there. I think it's going to be Alabama, Clemson. I'm throwing Wisconsin in there. I'm a believer in the Badgers this year after being a non-believer last year. And I'll take Washington. I think Georgia could be in there, but I think 2 years in a row of two SEC teams will just like explode the head of 3/4 of the nation, and there's going to be a lot of backlash to that. So I think they'll find a way to keep the SEC runner-up out of the mix.
Wait, well, who cares if there's a backlash if Georgia is worthy of being in there?
Oh, people will care.
I know, but
I don't care. I want the four best teams.
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be a lot of backlash and a lot of committee discussion of whether this is a true national tournament, if we're going to end up with Georgia and Alabama again, But I think Georgia's going to be very good.
Will a quarterback or a running back win the Heisman?
I would say right now, running back. I would say Bryce Love, Jonathan Taylor might be your top two candidates. And the quarterback situation, not as many guys that are real brand names at this point going into the year.
Where is going to be the surprise team? Either they're going to be, you mentioned Miami's not going to be as good as people think. Is there a team that people don't think is going to be as good who's going to maybe contend or at least be in that top 7, top 5?
Yeah, I mean, I like Arizona, maybe not to be quite that good, but like I said, to play for the Pac-12 championship. I think Boise State's back to being that kind of fly in the ointment program. Yeah, I'm not sure they have the schedule to support it. They're kind of in that UCF situation, but this could be their best defense in a long time. They got the quarterback coming back, 1,000-yard rusher. If their receiving situation's iffy, but their top two recruits are receivers. But I could see them running the table, being 13-0. They've got to win at Oklahoma State for that to happen. But if they do that, then people are going to be there's going to be a big discussion about Boise and where they should rank.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.